All right, hello. That works. Let's put that over here so I can see it. Let's put that over there. YouTube. Is the audio working? I don't actually know. Alright, hello. Alright, it does work. Fantastic. Pop out the chat. Kaboosh. And we're good to go. Bam. Yo, hello there. Combos. Damn, aloha. Hello, 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 hello. That's, wow. The notifications work. That is fantastic. So what do we have here? I haven't done the daily yesterday. So just transmute mods and play. Wow. 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 That's... yeah, that's not going to take a long time. Oh well, I still need to get the thingamabobs for this. I still haven't farmed them up. Hey man, hello there. Hello everyone. Hello, hello. How are you doing on this mighty fine day, guys? Oh, I can pause the stream on my end there. Don't need to watch my own stream there. Should be fine. So, gear-wise, we are good. Do we have Hackerman? We do have Hackerman. Fantastic. Hello, Shalef Cole. Kuko Macaroni. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. What are we doing here today? Well, I'm just going to do some Nightwave stuff. That I need to get the glass stuff from the dudes. So, I need to transmute mods. And then just play an emote and we're done for the day. Okay, let's transmute some stuff. How many? Oh wow, I have 1100 quick draws. Of course. Man, I haven't sold my mods in a while. As you up, we need 4. Bam. So that's 1. We got Shattering Impact. What's next? Rebound, and finally. Warm coat. Shield resistance to ice levels. The most useful mod. What primary do you recommend? There is a ton of primaries that are really fun, but the one that I've been having a ton of fun with is the Cuva Brahma. It's just, oh, so good. And one thing I might do actually today is to bring it up all the way to rank 40. So we're gonna slap 3 more 4 Mondays. Just because I want to put on a lens. So that's something that we might do later today. I'm running a hunter munition setup. I think I'm gonna keep it for now, but I'm thinking about switching into something else. I would like a more punchy build, and I could go with like a full-on, like, you know, primed cryo rounds and that kind of stuff if I put on the 3 extra forma. This is gonna give me a ton of extra capacity and not selling mods, weird champ. Well, I have like, you know, almost 9 million credits. And I don't farm credits a lot, so meh. I don't really need to sell them or turn them into endo, I don't think. Yeah, I have 20,000 endo. That's fine for a bit. What's the best Argon for the Profit Taker? I would still go, well, it depends. If you have a really juiced up, what is it called? Let's go check it out. If you're running with like a big buff setup on your frame, then you want to run Velocitus. But if you don't have a crazy buff setup, so, you know, overall the best one is Imperator Vandal. But if you have a like a really high buff setup so that you can one-shot the legs on the Profit Taker, you want to take Velocitus. But a lot of them are good. The standard Imperator, the basic one, is really good too. Dual Disurion is good. The Ayanga isn't bad. Singus is good. Phaedra is good. Even the Corvus isn't bad. Like, they're not too bad. The worst one is the Fluctus. If they didn't fix the hitbox issues, because previously there were some issues with the hitboxes on the Fluctus. Hot as hell, 39 degrees Celsius. Damn, it's like 16 here. It was just right. It was a little bit too windy. I went cycling earlier today, right before lunch. I just zooped around the lake and then into the forest and back. It was great, but it was a little bit too windy for my liking. I just got my first Prime, Wukong Prime. Oh man, you're in for a treat. Wukong has recently been my most played frame by far. Basically since the rework. It is so good. So let's just, I guess we can do a relic. Kuva Fortress No, I want normal relics. Because I'm running a little bit low on ducats. And I have a ton of refined relics from Elite Sanctuary Onslaught. Like, look at all of those things. Those are... I think all of these are from Elite Sanctuary Onslaught. Just stuff that I get when I'm either doing challenges for Nightwave or when I'm recording stuff for a video in there. What's the best Kuva Lich name you've seen? Probably the one that dropped my Kuva Brahma. It was Tiddy's Grill. I've had some weird names on liches.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting. There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic.
Yes. And hopefully we will get some of the glass dudes so I can progress in Nightwave. By the way, let me know how the audio levels are. I don't know, I have this setup. I'm using the same setup I was using on Satisfactory for the last few days, so maybe the audio is not going to be quite right. How did you change the color of credit/plat? I just changed the color of my UI. There are like different UI themes you can use. I'm using this like Stalker themed one. The newly buffed Velocitus can guarantee one shot, but I still mostly use the Imperator. Or did they buff it in Atmosphere? Well, I might try that out then. I might try that out. That'd be kind of cool. Can you just do it with any frame, or do you need like raw Rhino with you to one-shot stuff? Do you always do stuff solo? For the most part, yes. Because the thing, well, I like to jump into party play when like events happen and that kind of stuff. Like for example, the last event. Oh my god, what was it called? The the one where you could farm arcanes and there were like sentients were invading. What was the event called? Help me out, chat. I like doing that in a party, but then when like Limbo Cheese came into play, I stopped doing it in a party. I like to play the game a certain way. I generally play slower than most people, right? I like to sort of enjoy it. So I don't like to play in parties where people just want to min-max everything, because that's just not how I do stuff. I don't enjoy that that much. My god, I thought my relic stockpile was bad. Oh yeah, I have like thousands of relics, dude. Like literally thousands of relics. The squad link thing event, yes, that one. Any idea when the primary kit gun came out? I have no idea. I haven't really been keeping up with all this. With like all the news and stuff. Because I've been really enjoying Satisfactory, and I've been playing a lot of 76. I have not been playing it as much anymore because right now I'm just sort of grinding bullion and getting script to get a I want to get a Junkies, probably Junkies anti-armor plasma caster, and I've not gotten Junkies or anti-armor yet. The best one I have is Furious. Maybe a quad plasma caster would be nice. 20 shots is not that great. 80 is much better. So maybe quad anti-armor? Maybe. But then Junkies would be good as well, because I'm running a Junkie setup right now. What Warframe you think should get a rework? I don't know. I think a lot of the Warframes have their own niches. and just, I don't know. Like, for example, Vauban is really good at what he does. It's just that what he does isn't really required in the game, right? And if they keep reworking frames, they will eventually all be the same. They will just homogenize them to a point where it's just like differently flavored thing, but everything is the same thing, right? That's what happened to WoW. That's what made it far less enjoyable. They basically kept homogenizing the classes because, you know, this class couldn't do this and this class couldn't do that, and eventually they all felt the same with just a slightly different flavor. Is the Twin Basalt good? Yeah, I think so. I remember it being good. Scarlet Speeder, aha, there we go, thank you. What rank are you in Nightwave? Well, the same rank everyone is. Right now. 4 and well, 4 and a little bit. You can't go much further. I'm not grinding the glass Deuterinos just to get a little bit of standing. That's just not happening. Can you get the glass dudes in fissure missions? I'm thinking no, because it works similar to a fissure mission. So let's jump into the void. Yeah. Let's jump into the void. Let's see if we can do it in nightmare mode, maybe. What chat is he reading? I don't know. You tell me. Titania Prime is Bay. The primary kit guns will come with the Corpus Overhaul update. Forgot how it's named. Aha, thank you, Branko Shalabalia. That's a fun name to say. Shalabalia. There's a little look-see around here. I'm rank 5. Okay. You get 7k standing for solving the puzzle. Aha! I heard about a puzzle. I have not gotten that yet. So maybe once I get that, I will go to 5 as well. It's not a big deal though. Nightwave always runs longer than it kind of like has to. So that, you know, even if you don't do some of the challenges, you can still get to rank 30 and get everything. And I most definitely want to get to rank 30, or at least rank 28, because I want the shoulder pads. The shoulder plates I think look super cool. From the preview anyway. So that's what I want to get from this. The cosmetic. But you know, getting up to 30, no problemo, and then I can just sort of finish off the alternate helmets. Most of which I already have. I mostly just buy them so that they're ticked off and they are on the shop screen. So I have the blueprint and the helmet for each one. I don't know why, it's just a sort of completionist kind of thing. So far I've had best success hunting crystalline Ophelia for Nightwave. I've had quite a few of them pop up when I was in Orb Valleys, when I was doing the challenges initially on... It came on Tuesday, so I was doing them on Wednesday. And I was doing like the catch rare fish and something else. I think it was K-Drive races in Orb Valleys. And I've gotten quite a few of them to pop up, but I've gone back since and I haven't seen a single one of them pop up. Yeah, these are all normal Deuterinos. Fallout 76 stream when? I am not doing that to myself. I would love to do a 76 stream where we just sort of, you know, faff about, but the amount of trolls that would get into that stream and just troll the chat, it's just, I'm not doing that to myself. Why would I do that to myself? It would just ruin my mood. How much money have you spent on Warframe? Too much. Too much. But I can kind of bullshit myself and say that it's justified because it's my job. So that's my bullshit excuse. What's yours? Up. Dispatch overdrive. I actually wonder, like, how many of you guys play Warframe completely free? Because I used to play it completely free back in the day. Until I started making videos. Because once I started making videos, I got the referral link in my description. And then someone actually, like, started playing the game that I referred, and they bought platinum, so I got a little bit of platinum. Because if you refer someone and they buy platinum, you get, I think, 10% of what they bought for yourself as well. It's like an extra platinum. You don't take it away from them, you just get extra. And I was like, oh my god, I can make platinum. And then, you know, I got a little bit of platinum. But then as it became my job full time, I just started buying stuff. I do, I'm free to play. And do you guys, and for those, if you are free to play, like completely free to play, do you farm for platinum? Like, do you farm prime parts to sell for plat so you can buy stuff? Or do you just get everything the grind way? Honestly, getting MR is annoying free to play because slots. Oh, right. Yeah, that's one thing I don't kind of realize. I usually just, like, when I run out of slots, I buy like 10 of them at once. Because, you know, I buy Prime Access so that I can make videos on the items as soon as I can. Because we don't get Prime Access as partners. Or at least, I can't speak for everyone, but I don't get Prime Access as a partner. So I need to buy myself. But yeah, I guess that's a big thing. So Nightwave is like really cool then, isn't it? Because you get free slots from it. I grind, that's why I enjoy Warframe, the grind way. I have found relics to be an excellent source of platinum. I grind. I bought plat, but only with discount. Oh, that's also a thing. I saw narrow-minded. I farm parts for plat. It's not so difficult. Yeah. I used to sell few prime parts here and there. But what I would actually do to get platinum, I don't know if that's still like lucrative at this point, but I would sell fully ranked mods, right? I would farm rank 5 fusion cores, and then I would max out like Serration and Hornet Strike and, you know, that kind of stuff, and I would sell those to people that were too lazy to grind the fusion cores themselves. Funnily enough, it became way less profitable for me when I made that how to farm 5 R5 fusion cores video on YouTube, because more people knew how to efficiently farm them and fewer people actually bought the mods. But that was around the time when I was going full time, so it didn't actually hurt me that much. I kind of cocked myself there. You don't know how many people mispronounce my last name, and every time it is hilarious. Oh yeah. No money selling ribbons. I live the hell out of Nightwave. I'm guessing that's love. Yep, that's love. Had to grind my plat for so long. Started using up all my trades for a day by selling the gems from Orvalis in the plains. Oh yeah, that was also... Is that still a thing? I know when it first came out, like when first plains came out, that was a good way of making platinum. I know I sold a few of them because I was mining a lot. I enjoyed that every now and then.
That's a thank you from Nora to you, wherever you are.
I prefer selling arcanes from Voxolaris or the Ostron. Ribbons or mods. Pretty glad I left this game. Seems fun still, but damn the grind. Yeah, you can sometimes, you know, if you do nothing but grind, it can probably get pretty overwhelming. The thing is, nobody wants to buy what sets I have, and I eventually give them to borrow. Someone said something about the glass dudes. Sorry, there we go. Cephalites appear at the same time for everyone, and they can't appear on fissure missions. It's written on the wiki, and I tried it myself. Oh, is there a timer then? Cephalite resonance. Nornite, because they can also drop in open world. The chance for receiving glass. I don't see it. Blah, blah, blah. Desecrate works. Okay. I can't see a timer though. Cephalite enemies are on a 25-minute timer. Glassmaker time. Okay. I will now 100% say that it's GMT +1. Okay. So you just do missions and eventually you will hit the timer. Okay. Okay. Alright. Hello, Uncle MC. Hello. It's been to win. Yes, indeed. Weapon slots and Warframe slots are horrendous for free players. Yeah, I remember that being a pisser when I started playing. But, you know, it wasn't as bad as it is nowadays, probably, because there were far fewer weapons. It was only about a tenth, maybe even fewer weapons than what we have now. Just it is 460k crit, no ribbon on the Fallman. Not bad. Have you played Monster Hunter? Not yet, but I have been eyeballing it on Steam for the last month or so. Just saw Raid Shadow Legends ad. My favorite. Funny story, I talked about this on in one of my Factorio streams. I actually received an email from the company that made Raid Shadow Legends, and they offered to sponsor me. Now, I refuse all sponsorships. I get them, you know, once I get a sponsorship offer, like almost every day or every other day, and one of them was Raid Shadow Legends, and I was really tempted for just shits and giggles to do the sponsorship. So I could be like, hey guys, welcome to another Warframe video, and today we are sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. And it just, but then I was like, you know what, that's probably gonna really annoy people. And, you know, there is really no good way to sort of do it as a joke and for it to be funny, because it's still gonna be an ad. So I ended up not doing it, but I was really, really tempted to do it just for shits and giggles. I don't even know how much money they offered. Some of these guys offer a decent amount of cash, actually. It's just like, wow, seriously? You want to make me, you wanna, like, if I make one video, you're gonna pay me that? What? It's just ridiculous. It's kind of nuts. Have you played Risk of Rain 2, MC? Yes, Risk of Rain 2 is great. And Risk of Rain 1 was great too.
Here on a capture mission, you must find.
Don't forget NordVPN or Skillshare or Audible. Oh yeah. Oh man. What is in your opinion the DVD paradox? I have no idea. Absolutely no idea. Can you guys confirm to me that, like, can multiple people confirm that you cannot get the Cephalite resonance in fissure missions? Because I would really like to crack some relics. What's up, MC? Hello there. Vegito Blue. Just don't fail the puzzle or you have to farm 10 of the things again. Aww. That's... okay, I don't know what the puzzle is. People keep talking about the puzzle, but I have no idea what that means. Oh, never mind.
Target located. Bring them in.
Ah. Do you have a Katir domestic drone? Yes, I do. Ahoy, hello. Try Audible. Who's better at increasing fire rate, Gauss or Harrow? I don't know what the scaling on power strength on their buffs is. Precisely, so I can't tell you. We would have to check out the scaling on power strength. That sponsorship from Raid Shadow Legends would have made my quarantine. Has anyone actually played Raid Shadow Legends? What is it about? Is it like a character, sort of like a a deck game, right? So you just have like a deck of characters and you use them to fight. Sort of like this, you know, I don't know, what is it, clicker heroes or something like that? I don't know what it is. I just keep seeing memes about it. They can spawn in any mission with enemies. I'm doing fissures right now for 2 hours and no for me. Okay. Cephalites can spawn in fissure missions. One of the clan members encountered them. Yeah, I saw someone on Wiki say that they found them in the fissure mission as well. The puzzle is just asks you a bunch of questions about the clues with a time limit and you have to jump on the right what the hell? Oh, I hope they're not like cryptic, because like as someone whose first language isn't English, I have a really hard time with cryptic like puzzles and stuff. In any game, like I always have to look them up. Random. Raid Shadow Legends is just a cash grab type of a game. Lowest tier of gacha game. Okay. Well, it must be a good one though. It must be like really good at cash grabbing. Seen as the amount of sponsorships they get. It's not cheap. The most ambitious mobile game of our time. It's on the Nightwave Series 3 wiki page. The Cephalites can spawn on any ground or railjack mission that isn't a void fissure. Well, wiki is just... someone put that there, right? Someone just edited that in. So if they believe that you can't get them in fissure... but... So example, one of the evidence is related to Maru. Puzzle will ask who the guy had been talking to and you will need to choose Maru as the answer. You should turn off color correction. Raid Shadow Legends is an RPG turn-based game. Basically, you collect a bunch of characters that each upgrade. They make another that overpowered. Oh, okay. They highlight the clues, so no problem. They're just single words or symbols. Really, your English is perfect. Why, thank you. Well then, let's do Maru's treasure hunt. Nah, it's not cryptic. Okay, good. Are you an Inaros or Wukong main? Lately I've been playing Wukong a lot. He's been by far my most played frame since the rework. He's just so good. The clone is just, overall his toolkit is just great. The clone is hyper aggressive. So he's actually really good at fighting. Then you have the Cloud, which not only gives you super zoomies, but it also heals you, right? Then you have some extra defense, and finally you have an exalted weapon. It's a really good combo of stuff. Also, the puzzle for Nightwave is much closer to a memory game than an actual puzzle. Oh no, that might be even worse. My short-term memory is awful. You can open a paste bin and write the clues on it before you start the puzzle. Oh, okay, I might do that then. Hello? Aha.
Treasure lies somewhere in this derelict, and yet I wouldn't set foot in this place for all the Iatan of the system. You on the other
Okay, you can take pictures of the evidence. I think I'll just write it down. High five for poor short-term memory. Yeah, it's awful. It makes it really hard to also remember people's names, and it makes it kind of awkward because like, hi, my name is I'm like, all right, hi. What was your name again? It's just no bueno. How long will you stream? I have no idea, dude. Absolutely no idea. Oh shit! Look at that! We got a rare container! Damn, son! What are the chances of that? Ha! Who do you like to main? Wukong. Most definitely Wukong.
Stretch first. You know, limber up.
What are you doing, video game?
My oh my, I think you found it. That's what we came here for. Your job's done.
Main Loki here. Oh man, Loki. I used to play Loki a lot back in the day. Loki was like super powerful. Oh, oh no. Oh no. There we go. We good? We good.
You are safe.
There's an awful lot of stuff here. Get it? Hey. Rocking cells. Let's see, chat. Who is your main? Yeah, that's a good question. Who is your main, chat? Who's your waifu frame? Wait, what? Man, the indicator is all kinds of screwed up. There we go. Oh, it's one of those. This is a pretty unusual connection, actually. Why didn't that? There we go. So what do we have here? Mesa Prime, Ember, Mesa, Mirage, Wukong Prime, Revenant, Wukong Prime, Wisp, Broberon, Wisp, Wukong, Inaros, Mesa, Neja, Wukong, Mesa, Gauss. Alright. There we go. Yay, we got stuff. Oberon main. I have no main, though recently I played Gauss mostly. Umbra poster. Yeah, how many of you actually play Umbra? So many people are like, oh my god, once Umbra comes out, I'm gonna play nothing but Umbra, and then nobody plays Umbra. Hello, sorry to interrupt the stream, but I would like to give you... Oh, thank you for the offer, but I am just absolutely overflowing on ribbons. Just way too many. Okay? Just use it or sell it. Okay, but thank you for the offer very much. Thank you very much. Okay, let's go back to here. Let's do Oxomoko. Let's do regular. I play Umbra, sometimes I play Umbra. You have to remember the weapon. The symbol on the Atan star, a person, and 2 bold written words. I hope this will help. Aha, thank you.
I'm detecting multiple enemy signatures, and they're all under the control of the tower. Eliminate the threat.
Yep. Oh, damn! Blimey. Poor guy. Now, I have been streaming for 35 minutes, so we should get the cephalites soon. TM. Is it gonna be like an actual soon, or like Blizzard soon, or DE soon? Nobody knows, but it's gonna be soon. By the way, how many of you know where the secret room in this tile is? There's a secret room in here. Where is it? Do you know, chat? Do you know about the secret room here? In this tile. Primed soon. Oh, it could be primed soon. Elevator? That's one of them, yes. There is one in the elevator. Someone got that. There's one right back here. But there's another one. There you go. There is one secret room over here. Behind the elevator, in between the elevator tube, way up, very top. Okay, so a lot of you know it actually. There's another one here. And if you don't operator zoom, it's kind of difficult to get to. But if you go up here and you bump up here, then you need to go here and jump up this. Kinda. Basically make your way all the way to this lip over here. Then you can get onto this ledge all the way up here. And then there's an open vent right up here. Yaha! It's kind of pointless now. Unless you want to find all the caches in sabotage missions. There we go. All the way up here. This is probably my favorite secret room in the void. All the way up there. The reason I know these, by the way, is before relics were a thing, we would just farm void keys, right? We would have void keys, and he would run a mission, and he would run a mission in the void with that void key. And that was the only way to do missions in the void, right? You would farm void keys, which you would then use to run missions in the void. And one of those was sabotage. And every cache, every secret cache you found in sabotage would give you a reward. And those rewards could be primed items, or they were guaranteed. I don't remember anymore. It's been years. But finding the secret caches in void sabotage would actually give you primed stuff. So we would be running around the void trying to find all the like secret rooms so that you could bomb into sabotage, right? You would have 3 people looking for the secret room so that you get more primed stuff out of it. And then you would have 1 person finishing the actual sabotage. So that once people found all 3 of the secret rooms, you could just extract and that would be it. And that was probably the best prime part farm, like the fastest prime part farm for ducats. Back in the day. Back in my day. You young goddamn whippersnappers. Yes, they were prime parts. Guaranteed if 3 out of 3 were found. Aha, there we go. That's how it worked. So yeah, you would just like, and it was really good in like tier 4 sabotage. There were some really good items there. So yeah, you would just do a key share where you would, you know, each person would bring 1 key and then you would run 4 sabotages back to back. And you would just find all of the secret rooms, get a ton of primed stuff and be set for ducats. Man, I remember doing like many sabotage runs. Oh my god. That was a bad hiccup. felt like it was gonna tear my chest apart. Good lord. I love to know all the secret rooms in all the tile sets. Some tile sets are a nightmare. Yeah. Like I, for example, don't find... The ones that are pretty easy for me to generally navigate are the Void, because I've spent so much time in here. And then Grenier Galleon. I'm pretty good at finding the secrets there, too. But, ooh, well, that was derpy. But the other ones, not so much. Well, this explains why I often end with 2 out of 3 caches while I'm farming bullet down stance for Redeemer. Yeah, there is a ton of rooms, and they added a few more actually. For some reason I didn't know this was live. Well, there you go. Wasn't it only the 3rd cache that gave another prime part? I don't remember anymore, dude. I really don't remember anymore. No Fallout? No. No Fallout. Only Warframe. Use Mirage plus Guva Brahma plus split flights. You can't run split flights on Guva Brahma, which is unbelievably disappointing. That was a mad disappointment for me. Let's do Yuko. Sure, why not? Guva Brahma, the Grenier Space Program. Oh yes. Yeah, I love the Void as well. Always run Limbo in there. Yeah, Void. I guess it's partially nostalgia as well for me, but I really like Void and Mars. Void and Mars, just I love those 2 tile sets so much. Maybe we can go and look around for secret rooms while we hunt for the cephalites. By the way, a chest down here. There's a box down here, and that counts as a treasure box as well, because the secret rooms have unique containers in them. Okay, they're counted as sort of treasure boxes, and they have different loot. They drop different loot. And the one that spawns down here counts as a treasure box as well. Of course, there's this big chunking room. This can have a sabotage cache as well. Ah! Ah! It's happening! It's happening! Oh my god, it's happening! Where is it? Aha! Hello! Yes! Give me the stuff. Yes! Haha! There we go. So we got a thing. Do we get one more? We do get one more. Fantastic. Is that it? Do I need to wait 25 minutes for this to happen again? Oh, there's one more. Awesome, awesome, awesome. This might actually be it. How much resonance did I get? I hope that's it. I wasn't missing that much. I had like 6 or 7 already. Yeah, it seems like that's it. Really? Titty's Grill? Yep. Titty's Grill. This was just like the perfect late for me. Oh, 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 more glass! More glass! Yes! Give me that resonance, baby! Ah! So good! So good. Any more of you fellas?
before they escape.
Ah, it's a bubble boy. It's a bubble boy. Yoink. The Void is just a really Telsa with very pleasing music. I miss doing tier 4 defense. Oh man. Ah, tier 4 I prefer like survival. One thing that I absolutely hated though was when the interception thing happened. You know, with Mirage and stuff. That was terrible. Because at some point, I don't know when this became a thing, but Mirage was able to blind the entire defense tile set or interception tile set with the prism thingamabob with their ulti. So how people would farm interception is you would have one guy who was just Mirage constantly spamming the prism and detonating it instantly, and it would blind the entire tile set. So you would never fight anything. That was awful. You would just basically move every now and then so that it wouldn't mark you as AFK, and that was it. You would just stand around. That was super boring. Why not bring Necros? Because I like Wukong. Here we go. One of the best ways of getting like some really basic mods, by the way, this drops a lot of stuff. And there are additional containers up here, by the way. Oh yeah, I almost forgot I need to play an emote. Hi! Would you like to shake hands, please? I said shake hands, not explode. Can't... See, this is why you got infected by the sentry. Can't even shake hands, right? Lol, Mirage blind nuke was broken as hell. Yeah, that was nuts. Man, I love this weapon so much. It's so good. Especially if you have primed sure-footed, so you can never get staggered by it. It's insane. There's a hidden room here as well. This one's fairly new, but it's also fairly easy to see. I'm not entirely sure which section it's in. I think it's over here, and I think it also doesn't spawn every time. But if you go up here, there's an open panel. Maybe it's on the other side. Hold up, let's go check it out. Yep, right here. This one is a little bit more obvious. Ta-da! Bam! We have been rewarded! Yes! Fantastic. Another hidden room is in here. This one is actually pretty well hidden. It's right there. Ta-da! There you go. Another hidden room here. Here, I think the cache can spawn either up here or down there. I think that's all the glass we get from this mission though. So I guess we need to wait 25 minutes for it to happen again. Alright. 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 Over here, it's pretty obvious. It's up there. That's the secret room here. It's not really secret. Over here, the secret is considered to be up here, and over there. I think these might be considered secret as well, so they're like treasure boxes, too. I have the big chunking room again. I don't know why I'm breaking all these things. I do not need resources. Hi MZ dropped a like. Well, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ah yes, the old Mirage Prism hitting through walls. Yeah, it was ridiculous. Oh man, we got 2 of these like big secret places here. All of these are considered. There we go, we got rage. All of these are considered treasury boxes. That's why we got rage from it, I think. I think rage comes from a treasure box. Over here, the hidden room is in the middle, but you need to get to it by activating that, which lowers the elevator. Bam, and that then unlocks the doors. And over here, I think these are considered treasure boxes as well. And by the way, be careful when you're going to the extraction here, because this box right here, right before the extraction, can spawn as a rare container. Yeah, this can spawn as a rare container. And I've noticed in 2 of my videos, I've actually seen myself run past it when I was recording. Not in a video, but when I was recording, I've noticed myself running past a rare container right there twice over the years. So always check this container right there. It might be rare. It most likely won't be. The chances of it being rare are pretty slim, but it might happen. How much did we get? We got 4. Ooh, ooh, I think that's it. I think that's it. I think we did a thing. Okay. Let's go. Let's get pen and paper, because I do not want to have to farm more of it. Is there any paper around here? Ah, there is some. God damn it. Oh, come on. There. They have some pen. Le pen. Yep, okay. Let's see what this is all about. If you don't want to see spoilers, by the way, I'm gonna go do the puzzle. So, just put a bucket on your head and hit it with a stick or something. So,
That's it, I guess.
inspect, interact. Whoa! Whoa, this is cool. Oh! Okay.
Dreamer, where did you go?
Wait, what?
Stay on the glass maker.
Are you kidding me? What the fuck, game? What the actual fuck? This is how you're gonna do me? This is how you're gonna do— well, fuck you, game. I'm not farming that again. What the fuck? Okay. That's fucking stupid. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna farm some relics then. God damn. Oh, you have to write the evidence before you check. But how was I supposed to know that?
This tower is full of life forms, all corrupted by the neural sentry.
How was I supposed to know that? Like,
Watch out.
oh my god, that's stupid. Okay.
Have a matching relic. Don't forget
I can't believe that that consumes the Cephalite. That is so dumb. It's like dying in Uber Lab last room. Yeah, like when you have Unbearable Whispers 5, and then you die to Inya at the end. That's basically what happened there.
finish your mission to find out what's inside. Keep fighting. As long as the enemy is here, this tower is useless to us.
What are you supposed to, like, do? Like, what did they think people were gonna do, you know? You need 10 Cephalite, so you get 10 Cephalite. You go back into there, you go into the thing that needs Cephalite, and then they put a platform in there with a symbol on it. So you jump on the platform breaks and you lose the Cephalite. Like, what did they think people were gonna do? Like, seriously. This is such a great example of a developer just developing something and then trying it and being like, yeah, that's fine, while knowing what they're supposed to do. That is just, oh my god, I hate that kind of design. When developers don't realize that people will not know what they're supposed to do. Oh my god. That made me so mad. That made me so damn mad. It's not don't fall off platforms. I didn't fall off the platform. I jumped on the platform and the platform disintegrated and I fell. It wasn't me falling off the platform. Right? I jumped on the platform and the platform disappeared. Because I didn't read the clues, which I didn't know were there. I thought the thing on the platform was the clue. Right? I thought that on the platform the symbol was the clue. So I was like, alright, let's go investigate. Oh my god, that genuinely tilted me. Like, good lord.
Working your ranks and they're on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Need to calm down. My god. Can you do like a survival for this? Question. Can I just do a survival and when the Cephalite timer rolls around, will it just spawn Cephalites into the survival? Or do you need to do a new mission when the Cephalite timer rolls around? Good god. You can? Yeah, so I can just do survival. Okay. Alright. So I can just go into like valleys. I can K-drive around until it rolls up. Okay, let's get Necros though. Because people are saying that it works. I'm gonna get Necros. Screw that. I'm no. No. Just no. Screw you, game. That's dumb. Edgy boy, here we go. I hope she will let me know. Even when I'm K-driving. Hello there, Ember Hydra. So what should we do? Let's kick off to the left. There's a really cool, like a line over here. Let's see if I can still do it. Then from here you go there. Oh, that is absolutely not enough. Okay, let's try that again. I don't quite remember how this was done yet. Okay, maybe I had different mods. That's also a possibility. Jumperoonie over here. Oh, that's not enough. Maybe I had higher jump. Nope, this was the same. Okay. No! Bollocks. Whoopsie daisy. This one is much better if you go from the other side. I don't know if you can make this jump though. I don't remember anymore. Let's try it. That's way too far. Well, maybe if you hit that. That seems like a bit of a stretch. This one is totally... I hate when that happens. The game gets overloaded with inputs. That's like the one thing that sort of bums me out about K-driving. The game can get overloaded with inputs and it just starts doing weird stuff. Ooh, I actually didn't make it there. Interesting, interesting, interesting. The most fun spot for K-driving is, I think, up there. I think it's around here. There's like a really cool thing you can do over here. Yeah, right here. What up, nerds? This one. This one is really dope. Oh no! Balls. Let's try that again, but all the way from here. And up. Hell yeah, that was dope. That was dope. Your K-drive is kind of slow. That's deliberate. That's deliberate so that you have more control and you can do like 180 turns like this. Yeah, so that you can do that. Oi! Stop it. There we go. When does Cephalite spawn? I would say in about 10-15 minutes. Aww. Flop. Okay, where's the next spot? I see MC has initiated the actual endgame. Oh yes. There's a good spot nearby. Imagine Mr. Regulator. Oh yeah, that'd be dope though. Mrs. Regulators with their event. That'd be like too much maybe. Is it this? No. No. Where is that big downhill? There's like a mad downhill with a bunch of rails on it. I forgot where it is actually. This one is pretty dope. Oh, wow, that was a bad slam right there. Good lord. This seems to just end here, right? Can you make it? Oh my god, can you make it up there? With the mod setup that I have right now, I would probably need to change my mods, right? Yeah, this could be actually a really nice grind if you can go all the way. If I had double jump, I could probably make it from here to that elevated rail, even. Let's see. Up, that was a mistake. You gonna K-drive for 10-15 minutes? I don't know. Maybe. I haven't done any K-driving in a while. I can probably go from all the way over here, actually. Ah, let's see. Yeah, I can't make it to the elevated one without double jump. Woof! Get up. There we go. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff. Nice. Boink. And then one. Ah, I did the same thing again.
There's glass resonance in your neighborhood.
Races are, I'm not farming for standing. I just want to do cool tricks. Like, that's one thing that people just don't understand. Whenever I K-drive, they're just like, "But you're not getting a lot of points." I'm just like, "But I'm not doing it for points. I'm doing it because I like doing cool tricks." Up. Ah, blah, 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 blah. Thingamabob, thingamabob, thingamabob. Glass alert, glass alert. Oh. Whoa. Let's see. Well. Hello? Hello? Did it seriously just glass like one enemy? Ah, maybe over here? Hello? Hello? Aha! Cool.
They're tough, but no
Let's see if you can actually desecrate, if it's true. Fly resonance? I honestly don't know. Wait, he wasn't glassed over. What broke them out? Weird. Weird. I see no dudes. I got hit by something. Oh! It's Big Mama. Stomping about over there. Okay. Hi! Hello? Any more glass dudes? Oh, missed it. Hello, fellas. Any of you covered in glass by any chance? I don't think so. No, I think that's it for this roll. That's a bit of a bummer. We didn't get much there, I don't think. Let's see how much I actually got. I got 2. So I would have to 5 times. I would have to do that 5 times, that encounter. That's ridiculous. Well, seems gamer running same hacker man as in the video. Yep, that's the same hacker man. He's the best mower. They should have a unique waypoint. Yeah, they should totally have a unique waypoint so you can actually see them and find them. Up, you son of a bitch! Get over here. No, 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 you're not getting away with that. Absolutely not. Son of a bitch. Get back here. There you go. That's what you get for knocking me off my goddamn ride. Alright. Skating time. You have like 2 weeks until the next scene anyway. Oh, so there's only one? Oh, okay. Can I nail it? Yes! Like, aw. Only one. Oops, smash into the ground. Where is that big downhill? I think it's over there-ish. Let's go check it out. You can farm Nightwave standing from the glassed enemies and cap. Yeah, I want to get the Cephalite though. Because the first time I thought the platform, the symbol on the platform was the clue, so I jumped on it and then it disintegrated and I fell down and I lost all the Cephalite. So like, okay. Is this update worth coming back for? Just check out the videos. Different videos, you know, different people have different opinions and stuff. So just check out the videos and where am I going again? Wait, I want to go to there. That's not the big downhill. Actually, you know what? Let's get on an arc wing and find it that way. There's like this really cool downhill. And it was in the first Tenno Hawk Pro Skater video. It has rails going down all the way. It's really cool. It's a bit tricky because the rails are kind of dodgy. Or they were kind of dodgy. Aha! It's over here. This is where it is. That's it. Yeah. I remember starting in this base. Bam! Here we go. Oof. That knockback, man. So rough. Okay. Do you play on PS4? No. I play PC. I don't have a PS4. I don't have any consoles. Okay. I used to actually start off by trying to jump this wall instead. Trying to grind that, but it's so hard to actually nail it because like flats like that are really hard to hit the grind on. But once you get past it though, you have all of this. Whoa. I honestly wanted to aim glide there. I don't know how or why, but that's what I wanted to do. But yeah, you have this. Then you have this. Then you have a longer jump over here. Then you need to turn a corner right here. Ah, see? And that's the dodgy corner. Then you land here. You go over to here. And finally, bam! You pick up that. Very cool. If you have double jump, you can actually make it all the way down here, which is ridiculous, but if you can nail it, it's dope, because then from here you can jump over to here. And you can make it over to here, and you can pick up another one up there. That's like a really cool ride. Super cool. Have you done the K-Drive achievement? No, I haven't done the K-Drive like drive around achievement yet. Because I mostly just skate, right? So I do just like grinding and I go back and forth here. It's gonna, you know, it's gonna happen eventually. I should read the chat a little bit more. Bro Jack, it's fun now. Yeah, it's better. It's definitely better. Come on, I need more glass stuff. What? What? Why did I... What? Why did I bail there? K-Drive achievement is the hardest one in the game, I swear. Yeah, it's just like drive around forever. Imagine the reward of doing all 5 parts of the story is getting a gun or gun that glasses enemies. Ooh. Well, a new gun would be definitely nice. Push. Missed it. Damn. Oh. that was one hell of a slam right there. Oh my god. Jesus, that was rough. And that was ridiculous. Okay, I'm done running around here. Let's go to 4-2 now. Man, yeah, farming the glass enemies is just like, eh. I don't think farming them is a good idea. It's just, I think it's just something that happens as you play the Nightwave. That's a much better way of doing things. It's really weird if it doesn't work in fissures though. Because like right now, doing fissures is what I would want to do. Like I would want to do fissures now. I think that's actually what I'm just gonna play fissures and see if it it's true or not.
The sector is under control. Resistance crushed.
Yeah, let's go
Begin optimizing the
Palace
level of
Pluto.
force.
Wow, I'm running low on Axie relics actually. I have so many of the other relics, but Axie, a little bit low there. Little bit low.
Your job is to distract the enemy while a fellow Tenno opponent raids the ship for much needed supplies. Make your presence known.
By the way, Rolljack is pretty nice if you want to faff around while waiting for glass spawn. Since the mission length is okay, there's not a lot of opening space. Oh yeah, I guess I could do Rolljack.
Trying to choke you out.
But I need some prime parts for ducats.
Life support.
Because I'm running a little bit low, like uncomfortably low. And next week is Barrow week, so I'm gonna need more for the new stuff. I've played a lot of fissures recently, haven't gotten any glass enemies. Well, it's like even everywhere I've looked, the wiki, Reddit, even in chat here, people are like, yes, you can get it, and some people are like, no, you can't get it. So I'm just gonna try it myself.
The enemies are dropping reactant.
Maybe we'll see.
Don't forget the reactant. You need more.
Man, it's so weird. Seeing the life support be white, I'm still not used to it. Hacker man just hacking the hell out of those MOA boxes.
Tenno.
It always confuses me in corpus missions because then you have like a bunch of MOAs on your side running around.
Deliver the life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
There we go. Man, this room right here. I remember a version of this room. Back when I started playing Warframe. It was a Grenier mission. And it was like really dark. And I remember sneaking through here with my bow. Oh my god, with my MK1 Paris. Trying to be a sneaky son of a bitch. Oh man. How the times have changed. Maybe it's because of their similarity. Yeah, that's like the only reason that I can think of. It's like the same sort of system. It's just instead of priming them, it glasses them.
Get ready for a capsule.
Here's my tip to everyone. Remember, you don't need to succeed more than one conduit. Yeah. When you're doing disruption, you only need to do one conduit correctly. The other three can just die, and you're still gonna be fine. It's better if you do succeed on them,
Finish your mission to
because if it's a negative conduit, it will stop the effect, and if it's a positive conduit, it will keep the effect. Would you like that hacked MOA? Yeah, it would be nice if the hacked MOAs were a different color. They are differentiated on the minimap, but I mean, that does not help at all. How much longer are you streaming? No idea, dude. No idea. I'm gonna have to go and get some snack though. Because I already went cycling today, so I burned like a bunch of extra calories there, so I just need to stuff my face with some protein, baby. Gotta get big. Or bigger, rather. Alright. The best negative when farming relics, enemy speed. You can get rid of the round in under 130. Wow, really? Damn. That's pretty good. Yeah, disruption is really good for farming relics. I like disruption overall. Disruption is fun. It's already rare for MC to stream. Now he streams 3 days in a row. Yeah, I think I figured out what it is. What's sort of killing my motivation. I think I'm just burned out. Not with the game, but with just YouTube. Just making videos on YouTube.
Keep up the good work.
So I thought, hell, you know, I can either just do nothing, right, which is no bueno, or I can just stream and have a bit of fun that way. Ooh, the Paris Prime Grip. Oh, look at you. That's 45 ducats right there. Let's radiant it. Bam! Where are those flying yellow things? Cheese or candy corn? Cheese. Most definitely cheese. It's from Health Conversion. It's a Cephalon Cimeris mod. It gives you armor when you pick up health orbs. And it gets consumed when you get hit. And it works really well on a Despoil, Desecrate, Necros with Equilibrium. Because you're constantly picking up health orbs. So you constantly have like a ton of extra armor. Oh my god, I'm yawning. It's too dark in the room, I guess. Need to open up the blinds. Can you solo disruption? Any suggestion? Yes, you can. You need a strong single target weapon to kill the demolishers or the whatever, the big guys that try to destroy your conduit. So you need a strong single target weapon for that. And then you just AoE stuff down, like usual. It's not too difficult. But you do need, like, as long as you have a good single target weapon. And you need to pay attention. I really like the way they did the Demolisher dudes. The way they beep as they're running in. That's really good. That's like really good. Especially in a game that can be fairly cluttered when it comes to visuals like Warframe. Adding a sound to them was just really good. Why? Oh, right. Nullifier bubbles. I was like, why don't I have Desecrate up? You should bring back the Minecraft streams. Well, right now I'm playing Satisfactory, and that's kind of filling in the Minecraft need for me. So, if you want basically a Minecraft stream but with a different game, watch the Satisfactory ones. 4 minutes till Cephalite. Alright, we will see if it spawns here or not. And then we will finally have an answer, because half the chat is like, yes, you do get them, and the other half is like, no, you don't get them. And the same for, like, everything.
That's it. You've opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Which disruption for Gao? I don't know, dude. I don't know anymore. I have to look it up. Like, I never thought I would be going over my old videos as much as I do. Because I'm such a forgetful person, so sometimes I'm just sitting here like, where the hell do I get this? Like, I'm missing this, I need more of this, where do I get it? And then I'm just like looking at the start chart, I'm just like, I don't know, I guess I'm gonna Google it, then I'm like, you dumbass, you made a video about it, just watch the video. So I watch my own video and I'm like, alright, so where do I get it, me? And then I'm like, well, you got it here. I'm like, thanks, me, I'm gonna go farm it now. It's a weird thing. It feels very weird. MC, are you playing with solo or with viewers? Also, how's Birdman? I have 5 of my own. Oh, 5. That's a nice number right there. I'm playing solo. That's just how I enjoy things. I can actually interact with the enemies and fight them, you know, instead of just watching everything die from like an Ember or something, or Mesa or Saren. And Birdman is doing well. Even Birdwoman is doing well. She's actually, I've talked about this on one of the earlier streams, this week. Birdwoman is finally warming up to me, like, a lot. So she's actually really excited when I go into the room and she starts bouncing around the cage and she wants to go out, so it's good. It's good. Will you do stances for Melee 3.0? I already started that, but I don't know. I'm not feeling that right now. Right now, I'm just sort of burnt out on making content, I think. So that's why I'm streaming. That's why I've been streaming over the past few days. Just so I'm doing something. Because here's the thing. I'm burned out on, like, doing content, but I can't not do anything. I don't know how to do that anymore. Right? I don't know how to not do anything. So I thought, hey, I might as well stream, you know, have a bit of a chat with the guys, do a bit of a Q&A, because, you know, might as well answer questions while I'm here. Oh, look at that chunky, beefy endo drop. Oof, oof, oof. Fantastic. Oh, well, look at that. 25 ducats. Really? 25? What? Wasn't that a golden reward? How is that? Wait, what? How is that 25 ducats, game? What? How is that 25 ducats? Isn't that supposed to be the most? Hold up, I'm gonna extract. How long was it till the Cephalites? It was like a minute, right? But if you have any questions, feel free to ask them. Might as well answer them while I'm here, right? I'm seeing the mirror. Where is that item I farmed for? Oh, thanks, V. Yep, that's pretty much it. Yeah, I think it did not spawn. It was supposed to spawn already. Someone said that it was like due in a minute, right? Oh my god, can I search in there? I have no idea. Oh well. Yeah, it doesn't seem like they're spawning here then. So yeah, it doesn't seem like you can get them. That's a bit of a bummer. What's your favorite Nightwave challenge? If you have any. Mine is doing capture mission in 90 seconds. That one is kind of weird. Like, I was just playing a capture mission and then I did a challenge and I was like, wait, what? You get a capture missions very fast. But I was playing Wukong, so I just clouded to the end. Which makes it much, much faster. I want to investigate that Vauban thing. That is weird. That's a rare drop. And it sells for 25? That's a whole load of bollocks right there. Huh. Do stances on stream? No, I don't think that would work very well. Next prime frame, Inaros or Neja? I don't know. I think it's... Is it Inaros or is it Neja? I have no idea. They lowered some ducat gains on some primed items. But why? Why on a rare item? That makes no sense whatsoever. Let's go to a relay. Why would they keep it rare then? That makes no sense. So I get a rare reward. I'm farming for ducats. I get a rare reward and It's worth less? That makes no sense. Is it a vaulted relic? Oh, right. Maybe that would actually make sense. It's a vaulted relic. They moved it on the other relics. So... Yeah. So it's a vaulted relic, but they moved it on the other relic, so it's not rare anymore. Thus, it costs less, or it sells for less. That would make sense. Good job, chat. Yeah, look at this. I have like nothing here. I only have 325 ducats. I've been like, blah. Let's try that again. I've spent so many ducats on Burrow. I have all the things you can buy from Burrow, right? And I have not had to farm ducats or any prime parts for a while now. So, you know, I had like 7,000 ducats saved up, but yeah, seems that I've used them most of them. Wait, did Anarchy build the dojo? Yes, he did. He and his vandals. Well, the relic you opened is old AF and vaulted. Yeah, okay, so that makes sense. That makes sense. He didn't change the rarities of the old relics? Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's see. I think I missed the Cephalites, but what if I go into Hepit now? Will I get them here? I should set up an alarm for the Cephalites, so I'm not wasting them.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting. Target located. Bring them in.
You have Prime Chamber? Ah, that's... I don't have that one. I did not buy that one. That's something that I'm missing. But I think I'm gonna buy it from someone else. Because I want to have everything from Burrow. It's kind of like just for a completionist's sake. It's the same reason why I'm buying blueprints for the alternative helmets from Nightwave, even though I have all of them. Or most of them. I think I'm missing like 1 or 2 alternative helmets. You tried the scrap mechanic game? I saw that. I don't know if I would enjoy that. I probably would. But right now I have my sort of... I'm getting my building fix from Satisfactory, which I've been streaming over the last few days. It's a really fun game. That game is just, oh, so good. And it's still in early access. It's gonna get better. Yay! Yeah, it seems that I've missed the Cephalites. That's a bit of a bummer. Oh yeah, one thing I wanted to ask you guys is, when I made the like Nightwave overview video, a lot of people were disappointed with the rewards from the Nightwave. And I would like to know if you were... Well, first of all, let me ask you, were you disappointed in the rewards from the Nightwave? Simple yes or no. And if yes, let's do it like this. If you were disappointed in the rewards, what kind of rewards would you want to get? I'm genuinely curious about that. By the way, another secret room in here. Now that we're back in the void, another secret room is right down here. Woo! And a sabotage cache can actually spawn down here. It spawns down here. Maybe it can spawn up here. I'm not entirely sure, actually. Have you tried any of the Conclave to PvE augments? Yeah. I primarily tested the Rumbled augment and it's not great. It is not great. It was very disappointing. I don't think you missed them. I was in a mission and they didn't spawn. Okay. Well, the guy that actually figured this out said that every now and then there is an additional set of 25 minutes when they don't spawn. So it sort of ticks over. So maybe that was it. No, kinda, no, yes, no, no. Ship, operator cosmetics? I think they're upset because no arcane. Oh yeah, that's one thing that I've noticed as well. But I think the reason they did that is because of the Scarlet Spear, right? We were able to farm a ton of arcanes throughout Scarlet Spear. So they were like, well, putting in one arcane probably doesn't do an awful lot. That's probably not that great. A little bit. I think the rewards are fine. No. Ship skin. Yay, new loading screen. I need money as reward. I think it's its own ship. It's not just a ship skin. It's its own ship with its own unique ability. Not that too many people use the ship abilities. I don't think a lot of people actually know that landing crafts have abilities. It's sort of like this weird thing that it's on the side, kind of like, hey, this also exists. I'm more excited to get the new Nightwave ship. It's the fifth ship the US made, yeah. No, it's nice. I'm not somewhat okay with them. I just feel I should get at least one themed weapon. Yeah, I think so. I think we will get something from the investigation at the end. More actual cosmetics. A series exclusive weapons. I think it's coming, but it's gonna come from the investigation rather than the progression. Good morning, just woke up. Well, hello there, tree guy. Welcome to the stream. I would like more Nightwave cred in addition to all rewards. Like you get augment mod for weapon, yeah. Maybe some ephemeras? Okay. Yeah, so mostly, people are mostly fine with the rewards, it seems. Alright, I'm gonna go get some food, something to eat, because I'm already half hour past my snack time. So I will be right back with you, okay? What up? I'm back. I got my snack. Need to add it into the app though. Hold up. That's a pretty small banana. I would say about 65 grams. Give or take. And what is this? Bolshevická mlékárna, okay. Do you have it? Yes, you do. Look at you. Is that low fat? It's low sugar. I don't have the. Oh well. Oh well. 140 grams. Bam! And I didn't even put in my bike yet. 30 minutes of cycling. Oh my god. This is the worst. I still needs to eat 1,300 calories today. That's like a full McDonald's dinner. It's ridiculous. How am I gonna eat enough stuff today? That's sort of like the downside for me nowadays. Just physically eating all the food. It's just terrible. Oh my god. Poor me, I have to eat too much. Greetings from Italy. Well, hello Italy. How are you doing, by the way? How are you doing with the lockdown and stuff? How is it looking over there? Should be 150 creds instead of 50? And I also feel that you get the credits a little bit too slow. Man. I love this protein yogurt. It's like a pretty generic one. But it's blueberry and it's really good. There's like actual blueberries in it. Fantastic. Are you saying it's hard to eat that much? Yeah. Like when I'm doing like during summer, if I do like a long bike ride through the forest, I can burn like, I don't know, 1,000 to 1,200 calories per like an hour and a half, 2 hours. Then I have to eat like 2,500 calories a day. And if you're not eating garbage, that's kind of hard to do. Right? If you're here eating healthier stuff, it's kind of hard to do. To a point where like sometimes like my chewing muscles, my jaw just hurts from eating all of the food. It's a bit ridiculous. How are you? I'm good, by the way. I'm doing fantastically today. I went out cycling before lunch. It was great. A little bit too windy. I prefer it when it's not windy, but it was great. Sun was shining. It was awesome. Restaurants still closed because of the meters restrictions. I work as a commie here and we are closed right now. Yeah. A lot of stuff is still closed over here, but they're starting to open stuff up. But then again, we don't have too many infected people. We have like 8,500 in the entire country. They hit down on it really hard here, though. We've had like mandatory masks for 2 months or so. Man, these smaller bananas are really good. Need to start buying them more often. Okay. Let's switch to Wukong. I want to read the chat, and I can't really do that with Necros, so I have to pay attention.
Well put together, operator. Now get out there and cut down and make the
I mean, you could shove in a lot of snacks. I already eat every 3 hours. And I try to eat some like heavier stuff. Like my breakfasts are already pretty big.
While a fellow Tenno operative raids the ship for much needed supplies.
Like uncomfortably big. It's not fun to eat like a big breakfast for me. I was never a breakfast person.
They're trying to choke you out.
I would always skip it and just go sort of a more of a brunch type deal, and then have an actual lunch afterwards as well. Can I play with you? No, I'm playing solo. Sorry, guy. Sorry, tree guy. I feel like playing solo today. How do you feel with a full dojo remodel? Totally not planning at all. Seriously? You want to remodel? You're a madman. You are a crazy person. I mean, if you're up for it, you can do it. It's essentially your dojo. I don't think anything that I've put down in the dojo is still there, is it? So it's, yeah, your dojo. What is big for breakfast? Well, having like a 6-egg omelette with some veggies and like a slice of bread. That's just not fun to eat in the morning. But it helps to kickstart me. I do feel good once I do eat it because it really just like pumps you full of energy. Especially if you have like bread with it, so you get some carbs in there. Very good. I just randomly remembered the Uncle Lucas thing and I'm laughing like an idiot. Oh yeah. The dojo is sexy at the moment. How are you gonna make it better? He wants to win the second or first place, doesn't he? Doesn't he? The only problem is the cost. That is why I slightly push you to go back to mountain. Aha! We would have to kick too many people though. That's not happening. Like how many people would we have to lose to go down to mountain?
Life support on the way.
What are the numbers? The numbers, what do they mean? Why don't you stream on Twitch? Because it's just more convenient for me and for everyone to when I stream here. I mean, you know that I'm live. You can just watch it on YouTube, right? Everyone that follows me is on YouTube, right? Follows me on YouTube, so I don't have to do like notifications. I don't have to upload a notification that I'm uploading on stream. Upload what? That I'm streaming on Twitch. I butchered that sentence so perfectly. I don't think I could have butchered it anymore. But yeah. What's going on up there? Do you see that? There's like a bunch of containers up there. Why? They're way up. Yeah, I can't hit them. Huh. Weird. Maybe it's just like a room that generated above? That's weird. Can I hit it with the Brahma? Hold up. There are dudes up there as well. Yeah, I totally broke some of the containers up there. What is there a secret room in here? Hold up. No, nothing there. What the hell? Huh. Yeah, I think it's just a random batch of containers. I don't really see a way to get up there in that like general area. The weird thing is that I can hit them through the ceiling.
The operative has just
Nothing
made their
there.
first discovery.
No, no, no.
Keep up the good work.
Nothing.
Finally,
Huh.
extraction
Weird.
is ready.
Okay. Alright. No secret room in this particular tile. You gotta go around. Yeah. I think so as well. But the weird thing is that I was able to hit the containers through the ceiling. That's weird. Second floor maybe? Yeah, probably. Let's go pop life support capsule. Aha! I think I found it. Okay. They were the containers down here. I think. Ah! Glass! It's happening! It's happening! Come get some glass, sons of bitches. Bloody hell.
Where are they coming from? Lord, who did
There we go. I think it's kind of hard to tell which one of them were glassed and which one of them were not, because the twin is just running around blasting stuff with the Brahma. There we go. Kapoosh! That's cool. Are you hyped for New War? Well, yeah, sure. I want to see how it all ends. After such a long time. It's been so long. How long have they been hyping New War? I wouldn't say I'm necessarily hyped. I'm kind of curious as to how it ends. I mean, yeah, how long have they been hyping up New War? That's a waste of life support. Oh well. Need to pay attention. Just had cephalite spawns. Yeah, same here. So 25 minutes from now is gonna be 16:20. Okay. At 4:20. No, that's the next spawn. Hopefully we will get a high number of glass spawns. Yes. By the way, thanks for letting me use your belts. That's really the only reason I get through this game. Ah, that's nice to hear. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying the belts and they're helping out. Hopefully you're having fun with them as well. Yeah. Man. I still, like, I've been playing this game for so long. I have like 4,300 hours played here. And it's still enjoyable for me to just sit here in survival and just zip and zap and zoop away. It's still enjoyable. Aha! Aha! There we go. That's where the containers came from. You can see the overlay on the map. So this is a bit of a derp up with the generation. That's where they came from. Ha. Jesus, someone sells a Kuva, a Brahma ribbon for 2,800 plat. Who would buy this? Some mad lad? I bought really expensive ribbons before, but that was for a video. I was like, I might as well, right? I have a ton of platinum. I want to make a funny video. Let's try it out. But yeah, that's too much. Oh my god, there he is, boasting about his Januski. Do you see him, brothers? Do you see him blapping on and on and on about his Januski? Where are you?
The longer you fight, the more
Where are you?
successful you'll be.
He might be dead already. No. That was quick. I want to see a Sonic Ore come back. Didn't they change it a little bit though? Didn't they change it? Are Argon Ribbons worth it? I would say yeah. You can really streamline like the you can really focus the weapon towards a certain sort of thing, right? So you can focus it more towards crit or more towards status, because we don't have a ton of mods for our guns. So basically the only way to like do that is via a good ribbon. Hello MC, having fun with the Nightwave? Well, not with the investigation. The investigation tilted me unbelievably. I should have looked it up beforehand. But overall, I enjoy Nightwave. It's just something to do. I like it. Look, brothers, Vor, indeed. Smack. Ah, man, I will never get tired of the new directional slams. They're just too damn good. Too damn good. Let's do a heavy. Boom! Yes, even better. What was the first ribbon you ever got? Oh. It was for like, oh my god. I know it was for a weapon that I never maxed out. It was like one of the weird old, like super old weapons that was complete garbage. I think, I'm not 100% sure. I think so. How do you feel about the dual Desuri on Argan? It's really fun. I think it's the best, like, ballistic Argan. I think it's the most fun. Let's just say most fun ballistic Argan. The best Argan overall for me is the Larkspur. That one's just awesome. For like heavy usage, for actual Arcwing missions, I still think the Fluctus wins, but the Dual Desurion is just like the most fun ballistic one for sure. I love the way it sounds and I like the rhythm on the fire rate. And it looks cool as well. And it's not bad, it's pretty strong. It's one of the stronger ones for sure. Kind of wish the intermission lasted longer. What? The intermission was up for so long, dude. It was up unbelievable. How long was the intermission, guys? I know it was like super long, right? It was like months and months and months. Ah. Larkspur was dope for the 500 Argon kills. Yeah, I did it with that as well. I was killing like many birds with one stone. I was using the Larkspur in Syndicate mobile defense mission, so I was getting the Argon kills, normal kills for a daily, then I was doing Syndicate missions for the challenge, and I was doing mobile defense missions for the challenge. It was great. 6 months, yeah. You wished it lasted longer? I guess you joined late. You must have joined late, right? Because it literally lasted half a year. No man, I'm just paying too much attention to the game.
Support capsule.
My cat was that. I heard him slam outside.
They could not do
Okay.
this without you.
I just hate the recoil on the Duo de Surion. Makes it annoying as crap. Oh! Especially with the controller. I thought it was fine. Well, maybe I'm not as annoyed by recoil as you. Well, at the end of the day, we are not the same person. I thought it was fine, but if you find it to be too bad, alright. That's a valid criticism right there. Very late, yeah. My work schedule is all over the place. Yeah, the Nightwave was very long. I know I barely touched it. Like, I barely did any of the challenges, and I made it to the overflow ranks where I was just getting cred. Only thing I wished for would be that they removed the cap in Nightwave. The last 2 months, I had no way of getting more credits. Yeah. I guess that's a thing. I don't know, I don't farm the credits too much. Maybe you should just get them every now and then buy an altar helmet. But then again, I don't need to buy anything else, right? I only buy the alternate helmets for the sake of completion. So that I have the blueprint and the helmet for every alternate helmet in the game. MC, have you used the rank 5 arcane pistolier yet? If you are able to get yourself rank 5 arcane pistolier, it will make you have infinite magazine when you get a pistol kill. Oh, okay, that's interesting. I might try that out later. I don't have arcane pistolier at rank 5 though. I don't even know if I have arcane pistolier at all. Blimey. Maybe they reduced the recoil since I last used them over a year ago. No. When I did the review, that was like a year ago, maybe even more. And I remember liking them back then as well. Oh my god, I need to open up the blinds so the room isn't as dark. I think I'm getting melatonin spikes and I'm starting to get tired, and it's way too early for me to get tired. Or feel tired in any way. There we go, a little bit brighter. Wake up. Need to stay up. It's like 4 in the blah blah blah. It's like 4 o'clock. There's no way I should be tired. Yeah. Well, let's break them. Might as well. Boom. Ooh, I like what I see. Well, that's good, I suppose. Oh, that was weird. I got a rank 3 Arcane Grace. If you want, I can give it to you. Or do you have it max? I have a rank 3 as well. I think it's fine. Like, I don't really think it's necessary to go all the way up to rank 5. Even a rank 1 Arcane Grace is good. If you have like a tanky enough frame, of course. The higher the rank on Arcane Grace, the less tanky your frame has to be. Prime sure-footed. Oh yeah, yeah. It is so good. So good with the Kuva Brahma or any explosive weapon. It's just like you never get staggered by anything. Wake up, grab a brush and put a little makeup. Oh man. Now I'm gonna listen to Chop Suey. Damn. Why you do this to me? Go drink some caffeinated. Oh yeah.
You will all share in this bounty.
I could make a cup of coffee maybe. Maybe. How are my sugars doing today? 47%. I can totally grab myself a nice cup of sweet coffee. How about a Kuva latte? Oh, that does actually sound nice. A Kuva latte. A Kuvacino. Mm-hmm. There we go. A Kuva. What would a Kuvacino taste like? Atlas. Yeah, Atlas is good as well. But you have to be on the ground, which for me isn't that big of a deal because I don't mind sprinting. I do actually use sprint mods in a lot of my frames. And people often ask why. It's just I like sprinting and I use melee a lot. And with melee, a lot of the stances let you sprint while you're doing combos. Like this whirlwind combo allows you to sprint. So if you put on sprint speed, you can actually move way faster when you're doing this whirlwind thingamabob. I guess like ginger coffee bitter. Tastes like grind. Ask Granny or Granny. She got a... Yo bitch, what does your coffee taste like? Oh, I need to stretch, good lord. Here we go, Clone just demolishing stuff with the Brahma. Man, he's so good with the Brahma. My god. I like how he's just sort of eyeballing them down. He's just like, hey, you want some of this? You want some of this? Bam. He doesn't just blow them up right away. He just like looks them in the eye first and then he blows them up. Up and he's dead. Okay. Oh, blah. Did not know about the sprint speed with some stances. Yeah, if you still move, if you do a combo and you're still sprinting afterwards, or you're moving at the same speed as if you are sprinting while you're doing the combo. So if you put on sprint speed, you're gonna move faster. Daiku is, yeah, sure. Brahma is much better than the Daiku. I don't know why so many people like the Daiku. It's bit shit. Arcane Strike and Sprint Speed is fun? Yes, that is a good combination. Bam. Wow. Where did he go? He just flew away. I put an Umbra form accidentally in the Junkissar, and I don't regret it one bit. Oh, you poor madman. Poor madman. If you had a Spectre Wukong, will he be able to clone out another Wukong? Nope. Nope, he can't. Or at least he couldn't when it came out, because it was one of the first things that I tried after the rework came out. I was like, can I get 4 of me running around? So I'll be like a better Mirage, but no, you can't. Oh, so some specters are limited to some abilities. Yeah. I'll unsub now for that Daiku. It's the only actual bow that's somehow enjoyable in the game. How though? They like... I would like... For me, it's one of the worst bows in the game. Actually.
They could not do this without you.
But I go a lot by feel. So it's very subjective. Brahma, players with no sense of aim. And? You just hate us because you aimed us. Yo. Man. That sentence just cost me a few brain cells. My god. You can actually get 2 clones in Railjack if you use Tactical's menu. Oh, can you? I did not know that. That's good to know. Trying to farm for Kuva Brahma. Spawned around 30 to 40 larvalings and nothing. Yeah, I had same issue when I was getting... I think the Dracoon. It took me a long time to finally get a larvaling with the Dracoon, and I accidentally stabbed 2 of the larvalings, so I had to go through 2 liches that I didn't want because I just accidentally stabbed the larvaling. I think it was because I switched from exterminate to capture, so when I saw press button to stab larvaling, I was like, yeah, capture target, bam, and spawned the lich. Only players with skill use Daiku. You're just trying to make yourself feel better about your terrible life choices. Man, that's still... The white life support is just not doing it for me, man. I wonder what keeps you interested in the game after so many years of playing it. I just... The combat and the movement is just so enjoyable. Like, I said this earlier in the stream, but... Even after almost 4,500 hours, I can still just sit here in a survival mission and have fun. It's just enjoyable to do this for me. What's up with the Daiku? It's just a bad bow. No, I don't know why the Daiku. Daiku just, it has such a dedicated section of the player base that just loves the Daiku no matter what, and I do not understand it. Also, 27 minutes and you didn't get Vord? I did get Vord. I did get Vord. It was fairly early. It was like, I don't know, 5-7 minutes in. If you press Alt F4 while using the Daiku, your bow will start shooting exploding arrows. Yes, that is correct. I saw that on the wiki. Real men of culture know that the best bow is the Paris. No, real men of culture just use the Kuva Brahma. Really? I was away for like 5 minutes and he spawned? Never mind then. Yeah. Arbitration survival is so hard. The low drop rate of life support capsule definitely makes you fight the clock. from time to time. Yeah, that was the one thing that I disliked about arbitrations, the survival and the way they made it harder. They basically just made it harder, but in a way that you can't really fight it. Yeah. Because I for example, really enjoyed the way they made interception arbitrations harder, right? Enemies get points faster when they have a tower. That's a really good way of doing it. It makes it so that you really want to make sure that enemies don't take towers away from you, right? Because if you have 2 towers and the enemies get 2 towers, they're going to generate points infinitely faster than you, and you're going to lose. But in survival, it's just like, yeah, you don't get enough life support, GG. And that's it. Basically just like need to bring a farm frame. It's a bit meh. You know what? I think it's time for the big daddy gun. Oh, glass! Yes, this gun is so good. It's happening. We're getting glass. Ta ta ta. Yes. Any more glassy dudes? Man, the damage is falling off like crazy here though. Look at it, that's so bad. I need to switch it over to corrosive or viral or something. I modded this before the like status rework, so that's one thing I need to change. Yeah, that's terrible. Look at that. I think corrosive is gonna be the way to go with this. So let's just quickly sweep around here, make sure we are not missing any glassy dudes, and then extract and go change the setup on the Larkspur. Yeah, I think we're done with the glass dudes. Yep. Okay, let's go. There we go. It makes sense that the enemies who know the system you're hacking, tampering with, can use it more efficiently and faster than you. Oh yeah, that's also true. See, I didn't think about it that way. But that makes a lot of sense. I was looking at it from like a gamey sort of point of view. But it makes sense logically as well. For survival though, it's like we send our troops out with enough life support to survive taking up his breath. Yeah. Hello? Aw. Real Opticore Vandal. Larkspur has a close status chance to coup a nuker, I believe, but it can hit. Yeah. Fucking what the hell, dude? I'm just trying to have a smoke with the IQOS thing. I just broke one of the sticks in the first one that I brought up my backup one, and I broke the smoking stick in that as well. Now I need to get it out. God damn it. These things are so annoying. Well, how am I gonna get it out now? Bloody hell. Well, shit. Do I have anything that I can use to get it out? I guess not. It's the one thing I hate about these things.
Operator, the system
Shit like this. Tweezers, yeah, I don't have any tweezers around here. Oh, hold up. Scissors. Thinner blade should be able to scrape it out. Birdman, why are you screeching, baby? What's going on? Oh no, that's Birdwoman. Hold up, Birdwoman is screeching. I want to go check and see if something happened or if a bird just landed on the window. I'll be right back. What's going on, baby? Spoiled brat. She's a spoiled brat. That's what happened. I get there, nothing's going on, and she's sitting in like the food bowl that or the seed bowl there, and she's screeching at me. And she just kept screeching until I put in more food. It's just like spoiled son of a bitch. Good lord. I shouldn't have given her more. I caved. It was not a good move. Wow, we got 7 Sapphire Resonance though. That's not bad. How much can you have it? Can you see it in your inventory? Inventory. Sapphire. I have 9. Okay, so I need 1 more. Alright. Alright. I hope the Kuva version of the Corpus guns don't use that snap by forma for all the mastery gimmick. I think they will. I don't know that, but I think it will have it.
We're out of the night and into the dawn. Still hanging on.
Why is the video game shown in the description Satisfactory, not Warframe? God damn it, YouTube! For the last 3 days, I've been streaming Satisfactory, and YouTube just refused to update it to say Satisfactory. So the stream said Warframe, and now that I finally switched to Warframe and I type in Warframe, YouTube switches it over to Satisfactory. Are you actually kidding me? Oh man. It's ridiculous. I should probably check the dashboard. See if everything's still working. Yeah, everything seems to be fine. By the way, how's the stream? How's the quality of the stream? I've changed some stuff last time, so it's probably different than it was before. How is like the video quality and stuff? Let me know, chat. Let's continue with capture. Let's do capture now. You did half an hour of survival, now let's do some capture again. Parakeet or canaries? Cockatiels. Both of them. Birdman is like the generic grey, and Birdwoman is white and very dark grey. It almost looks like as if she was white and black.
Target located.
And yellow, of course. And red cheeks. They have red cheeks. I love you, sir. I love you too, random citizen. Can you rate my Wisp? 7 out of 10.
Excellent work.
This gameplay of Satisfactory seems pretty nice. Vid quality is good. Alright, awesome. Good, thank you for letting me know. By the way, now that we're back here again, another hidden room in here, but there are actually 2 sort of hidden areas. The first one is down here. You can break this grate, you can go down here. And you have some stuff over here, and some stuff over here. And then the second one is in the middle. Right here. one of the vents is gonna be open. There it is. Bam. I did actually find the rare container here twice before. And then you just zoop away and whoosh, you're out. Do they curse? No, they do not. They're well mannered. Hello in Russia. Hello to Russia. Hello MC. Did already somebody win the Titania prank giveaway? Yes, that went out a long time ago. I usually pick the winner the next week when I do a giveaway. I reply to their comment in the video, or you know, in the description under the video when they win. Good morning from Chicago. Just popped in to say I appreciate your content. Think you are the first content creator that got me interested in Warframe, in watching Warframe tips on YouTube. Hope you have a kick-ass day. Oh, hello there, James. Thank you. Thank you very much. Happy to hear that. When did the stream start? About, wow, 2.5 hours ago. About 2.5 hours ago. Imagine if Birdman / Birdwoman learned the Demolist sound. They actually make a sound that's similar to that. It's a bit freaky. Especially since they're in the other room, so it's like the Demolist is coming from behind. The worst thing with Birdman was back when I had like an old phone, like a phone line, he learned the sound of the phone, right? So if I wasn't in the room, he would just started making that sound, and I would run to the phone, and I'd be like, okay, nothing. And then I would heard him making the sound. I was like, you little shit. And he would do that a lot. He stopped doing that, luckily. So, and I don't have the like phone line anymore. I just have a mobile phone. So, but that got really annoying really fast. It was funny in the beginning, but it got really old really fast. Oh, there we go. Oh, you're actually called Wisp. Thick ties out of 10. That does actually look... I like the posture on this. That's cool. Those colors actually fit really well. What's the Wisp Noble animation set? Oh, shit. I'm buying that.
Operator, the system needs you. Will you begin another mission?
Oh yeah. Look at that. Look at that noble son of a bitch. That's a Kuva Kong posture right there. What did you guys think about the Riven disposition nerf for the Paracesis? I didn't think it deserved the nerf due to the Scarlet. Yeah, I think it was also a bit unwarranted there because, you know, it's based on popularity, and, you know, if you're fighting a lot of sentients, of course the sentient killing blade is going to be very popular. So, I don't know. I think it was weird as well. Are you planning on doing any more Fallout 76 videos? Well, if I can think of something interesting to make a video about, sure, I will.
You are here to find our target and bring them to...
I really like the game. I get it that you guys are here mostly for Warframe and that, you know, you don't want to watch 76 videos, but, you know, I find the game to be really fun. So, yeah. I would rather make videos about that because I'm interested in it than just make videos for Warframe because that's what I'm supposed to do. This looks so wrong. Why? I think it's okay. I think it's magnificent. The majestic monkey man. I have a video request. Can you make a guide explaining how modding works? Exactly. So everybody can do it without the need to check video for every single weapon and frame that comes out. I did something like that for primaries. Hold up, let me see if I can find the video. It was... What the... What? There. Wow, that's kind of funny. I open YouTube, and the first recommendation I see is my own stream. Alright. I guess I'll check it out, YouTube. Oh shit, new Avatar song? No. Silence in the Age of Apes. Let me open that up. Let's not play it, but I'll check it out later. Let's see if I can find that video. Yes, that's it, I think. How to, yeah, Warframe mechanics. How to primary and secondary belts. Try this. Alright, so hello everyone, welcome to the Warframe video, and this one's gonna... Yeah, that's the one. Check out that one. Something like that? I just love your content. Why, thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying the content. By the way, if you have any questions, feel free to ask them. Might as well answer them while I'm here. Everybody just goes silent when he pauses the game. Yeah. I don't know why that happens. Come on, game. I need one more glass thingamabob. Have you played any of the current PoE League? Yes, I did. And I just don't like the delirium mechanic. I don't like being rushed through maps. I like to sort of take my time with stuff. And I really didn't enjoy how in delirium you basically pop the delirium, then you have to run through the entire map, clear it as fast as possible so you get the most out of delirium. And then you have to run through it again to pick up your loot. I really didn't like that, so... I played through it. I was playing in SSF. Then I just got kind of annoyed. I switched to Trade League, and that completely killed my interest. Can you read DMs? I don't know what that means. What do you think about the secret weapon in Nightwave? I think it's gonna come from the investigation. What do you think is the most annoying thing about lich hunting? Getting a full set of mods to begin with. You know, the first time through, getting the first set of mods. That's the most annoying thing. It takes forever. It's just RNG on top of RNG. Once you get it, once you get the first set, it's actually really good. And I have a lot of fun hunting liches, but yeah. Getting the set of mods for the first time, which I did, I wanted to see, because with the liches, I wanted to see what it's like to do it as a free player, right? I didn't want to buy the pack. I only bought it once I killed my first lich. So I did my first lich without spending any plat. And getting the mods was just... This was before they changed it so that you get mods like much easier. It was just a nightmare. Now it's not as bad, but it's still like not great. It's a big grind wall.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base.
If you're going to do investigation on stream, then be sure to say spoiler alert when you do so. Yeah, sure. Will do. Which frame do you think is the most difficult one to farm? I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know. Before Nightwave was a thing, it was most definitely Vauban. But now, I really don't know. Nowadays, I would say maybe Ash, standard Ash, because you need to farm him from Manix. Maybe, I don't know. Do you ever wonder how old your followers are? Like, if you're making Call of Duty videos, you have to know that a majority of your viewers are kids. There is actually, you can see that in analytics on YouTube. You can check the age of people that watch. It gives you a graph. It shows you how many of your viewers are like, I think 13 to 17, then 18 to 25, 25 to 35, and so on. So you can actually check that in analytics. Korra is difficult to farm. Baruch, Equinox, Equinox. Yeah. Equinox, probably Equinox. I remember farming Equinox with a couple of my buddies, like way back. Hey MC, can you hate bag? Well, hey Cortex. There you go. Can't forget Harrow. I don't know. I honestly don't know which Warframe. Like, the thing is, a lot of the Warframes I did farm. I farmed so far back, and a lot of them I didn't farm. I just got them with the day one access thing that I get as a YouTuber. So that's also a thing.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target.
It's actually quite nice because we are farming relics at least here. So we're not just pissing away time for doing like nothing. That is, I have a really good question. Give me your platinum, all of it, Keck. Yeah, nobody, no thanks. I'm actually, now that I say that, I'm probably gonna give some of it away because I just keep getting more and more of it, and I usually don't spend enough between the Prime Access to like get rid of it. So I might do some kind of a giveaway, but it's only gonna have to be on PC. Maybe I'll ask DE for some like plat codes for consoles as well, so that it's not just PC. Let's see if maybe they can hook me up with some codes, so console players don't get completely shafted. They're still gonna get shafted because, you know, I'm gonna give away more on PC, but at least maybe try and get something for consoles. Has Warframe ever gotten boring for you? What do you do when you get burned out? It has gotten boring for me before, and I just play different games. Before, like, you know, when I first started this YouTube thing, and for the first few years, I would just push through the burnout, and that was no good. Like, that was no good. I just basically just kept working to the point where I was so stressed out, I was having panic attacks on like a regular basis, and it was just no good. So nowadays, I just don't play it, and I play something else for a bit. Hello there, Moas. Get chopped up, robots? Yes. There we go. Fantastic. Come on, game. Pop the glass. I need the glass. It's actually... glass should pop up in about 4 or 5 minutes. Because it was 1620 for the last one, so it should be 1645 for the next one, and it's 1641. What do you think about the kill 500 enemies with an argon mission? I did that in like 2 or 3 missions. I equipped the Larkspur, and it reminds me I need to remod the Larkspur. Need to take away the radiation. I think the only reason why I have radiation on the Larkspur is because I was doing the Profit Taker with it. Let's see. That's viral. Yeah, let's go that instead. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much what I want. Let's try corrosive, just like that. I think corrosive is gonna be best. Rip, you missed it? Oh no. Really? Did it really? I wasn't paying attention. Did it really pop up? I was reading the chat. Damn, dude. Hopefully we'll get it here.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture,
Let's try it
and
now.
extract our target.
Whoosh. Look at this thing. It's ridiculous. I love it. This guy is so good. Man. Blah blah blah. Question: would it be better to use Vectis normal or Rubico Prime? Well, Rubico Prime is definitely better than the standard Vectis. That's for sure. That is faux show. By the way, I want to ask you guys, though I don't know how like helpful it's gonna be since you are already watching this stream, but how do you feel about me just streaming for the next week or so instead of just making videos? If like a new weapon comes out or something interesting comes out, I'm gonna cover it, but I don't know, I feel like I'm just burned out on making videos right now, and I'm having a lot of fun streaming. So how would you guys feel like if I just, instead of making a video every day, I would just stream for a couple of hours? It would not be Warframe every time. I would probably throw in some Satisfactory because it's just so good and I want to play it all the time. But there would be some Warframe, you know. Definitely tomorrow. Is it Sunday? Wait, it's Sunday, right? Yeah, it's Sunday. Because I would be doing the challenges for Nightwave, so I could stream that. Then I could finally max out to a Brahma and get it to rank 40, which is what I said I was gonna do today, so we could do that tomorrow. How would you guys feel about that? Sure, yes, yeah, I don't mind. Great idea, do it. Cool idea. Plus, this is really fun. If nothing happens, feel free to stream. Am I unpopular for using Redeemer for Eidolons? That's like one of the most meta things to use on Eidolons, isn't it? I think so. Yes, do that, yes. Yes, stream's good. Good idea, streaming, just enjoy yourself. Bro, I love your streams, 100%. That's satisfactory. So you mean satisfactory is satisfactory? Yes, building satisfying factories in satisfactory is indeed satisfactory. Someone got really mad yesterday because that was the title of the stream. It was building satisfying factories in satisfactory is satisfactory. It's such a weird sentence. Stream, yeah, that would be great. Fine. Listen to you and opinions, fun. Alright, so I'm gonna give it a shot because I'm really like... The thing is, lately, I think there is stuff to cover, but I just feel like, yeah, that's not interesting enough to make a video, or people wouldn't really care about that. And I think that's just me doing this for far too long and just burning myself out. So I want to give it a bit of a break, but I still want to do something, right? And I'm really enjoying this, so... Gonna give it a good old college try. Well, I guess I just missed the glassing then. Well, I'm gonna get it tomorrow then. Yeah, well. Why me? Okay. More like tongue butchery. Yeah, it's weird. It's a weird sentence. Do you miss the old gas in Warframe? Yes, I do. Yes, I do very much. Every day. I write you letters. Love letters. Very spicy love letters. It was just cool because you could take a purely single target weapon and give it a bit of extra clear potential in lower levels. A good Redeemer can kill a level 60 Nox in 2 heavy. In 2 heavy. Hold up. 2 heavy attacks? Level 60?
Where would the sanctuary be without you?
Whenever you say alright, I always think that. So hey guys, welcome to another Warframe video. Alright, so hey guys, welcome to another Warframe stream. And maybe that's how I should start my streams. Okay, 2 shots, eh? Which setup do I have? The big one. Let's see. Whoosh. Level 60 you say, eh? Let's try that. In 2 shots, you say? Let's try a little bit higher, okay? Let's try 100. Okay, let's get a little bit higher. Whoops, missed it. Okay, 150. 150 can actually survive a few shots. He's turned the wrong way around though. There he goes. I'm missing most of the pellets. Yeah, 160 is where it gets spicy. Let's actually aim properly this time. Up! Yep, when you aim properly. Yeah. You can take down 150 as well. And there. Yeah, it goes higher than 60, buddy. Like, this build can one-shot joints on Eidolons. This right here. This will just straight up one-shot a joint on an Eidolon. Pretty spicy. Killing Blow, Amalgam Organ Shatter, Prime Fury, Corrupt Charge, Sacrificial Pressure, Sacrificial Steel, Shocking Touch, and Molten Impact. Kaboosh! Hey MC, have you ever thought about doing merch? Also, greetings from Australia. Not really. Not really. And hello to Australia, Many Jimmy, by the way. Yeah. Never thought about it. Though, interestingly enough, one Christmas when I was doing YouTube full time, for Christmas I got a t-shirt from my sister that had my channel logo on the front. And that was really cool. I still have that t-shirt. I have never felt so offended by something I completely agree with. Nyx, a lens plus singularity augment. Man, one thing I thought about the singularity augment for Nyx, which by the way, let's pull it up. Next. There's this augment. Singularity. Absorb augment. Create a ring every 3 seconds that drags in enemies at 15 meters per second. So it works like this, right? You have a bunch of Dudorinos. Let's spawn something that's not a complete pain in the ass. Butchers. Not eczemas. Right. So you spawn these butchers. Up. Wait. Hello, boys. Can you please wake up? So you do this, and it drags enemies in. I immediately thought, oh my god, I'm gonna combo that with the Terminator mod, right? Which is... where is it? Assimilate. Where you can move at 50% speed, so that you would just be this massive vacuum. And it would use it with like Cleaving Whirlwind on a heavy blade. So you would be like this Terminator stomping about, constantly dragging enemies in, and then spinning with the Cleaving Whirlwind, just decimating everything. And then I go to the Simulacrum and realized you can't use them together. So I was like, well, that's a big sad. And I didn't play with it anymore. I was just disappointed. I was like, well, these mods just kind of suck, I guess. Hello, boys. What are you doing over there? Look at them, just jamming, vibing. Good night. You have Loki, but not Loki Prime. Oh yeah, I have it sorted by usage, not by name. That's why Loki is here and Loki Prime is not. I have Loki Prime. Man, my most used frame is still Rhino. Then there's Inaros, which is to be expected. Then Excalibur, because it was my starter frame. Then we have Wukong Prime, which has risen in the ranks. This is a very new frame. Like, for him to be number 4, that's pretty big. And we have Valkyr, of course. And then we have, by the way, this setup is still from like an old clan video for recruitment that I did. And this was like the Vandal look, right? Because we have Gentleman, Gentleman Prime, Gentleman Vandal, Gentleman Wraith. And then there's Ketchup, which is Anarchy. And me, which is Mayor Domo Hellmans. And this was like representing the Vandal look. So it has like corpus looking gear and it is the, not Vandal. Yeah, Vandal. So there's like corpus gear and the Vandal colors on it. And all that. Oh, that sentient Inaros looking spicy. Oh yeah, I love the way my Inaros looks. This is probably my best fashion frame setup that I have. I am very happy with this. It looks super nice. The Rhino is still good. I still like the Rhino. I still think the Rhino looks great too. I like the combination of this armor or this body setup and the helmet. This though, this is spice right here. I kind of like the Necros as well, but it's mostly just the Grax skin. This is kind of like the Rhino. I like the Frost as well. Making the body work with a different helmet than with the horned one, I think is cool. I like the Avia stuff on this. And the cloak. Man, the cloak. So good. We're in the end game now, boys. We're going over fashion frame over here. Major Domo, is that... No, well, Major Domo is a title. Right? It's a title. Major Domo. And since I'm called Hellmans based on the mayonnaise, right? You can actually see it here. But, you know, so instead of Major Domo, I am Mayor Domo, as in mayonnaise, Hellmans. You know, it's a funny joke. Funny joke. Let's go back to the Orbiter. How long have you been playing Warframe? I don't know, 6 years? Something like that? Let's check. I can check on Warframe on the website. Account management. Member for 7 years. 7 years. Good lord. Really? 7 years? And yeah, 2000. Yeah. Early 2013 is when I joined in. Good god. Damn. What's the chess piece on Wukong? It's one of the Kuva ones. They came out with liches. Funny joke, yes indeed. Okay, let's try a mission. Maybe we get glass. I'm missing one piece of the glass thingamabob. Let's finally get it.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target.
Oh, I have the Redeemer, right. Let's use the Redeemer then. Why not? High Newt.
Target located. Bring them in.
I still haven't seen an ephemera. I got 3 ephemeras and one of them was a dupe. On a ledge, that is. Where'd he go? Where'd you go? Come
Our
here.
target is in the vicinity. Find them.
Have you thought about playing a racing game or an open world racing game? I'm not that big into racing games. I used to play racing games quite a bit. I actually had one of the like steering wheel joystick things when I was younger, but I haven't been playing them much lately. I'm also just stick to shooters, RPGs, and building games nowadays. No glass. Sad times. It should be up in about 10-ish minutes, though. So maybe just do a survival so that I get it. Does your celestial twin have a name? Yeah, he's Bob. Bob the Twin. I actually got an ephemera from my first sledge. I think I did as well. No, I got it from my second ledge. Yeah. And it was the impact one. The first ledge I did for the Lich Hunt series. But that one did not have an ephemera and I converted it, I think. I can actually check. Are you hyped for Diablo 4? Not really. No. What I've seen didn't really have me all that excited. I'm more excited for Path of Exile 2. For like the big expansion to that. That's gonna be interesting. If you could add any new weapon type to Warframe, what would you add? Miniguns. I want a minigun. I've always wanted a minigun and they refuse to give me a minigun. And it makes me sad. Let's not do fissures because they don't spawn in fissures. Let's do... Where should we go? Where should we go? Let's go to... Let's go to the Derelict. Do I have Derelict Survival Key? Sad. I don't. Apollodorus? Apollodorus. Sure. Can you get glass infested? That's a good question. I have not seen any glass infested yet. Imperator Vandal, am I that's not a minigun. Imperator Vandal is not a minigun. That's like an LMG.
Set off the alarms to start. A steady stream of toxic spores is being released into the area. Hold on. Emergency life support is inbound.
Up. Damn it. Forgot to switch back to the paracesis. Again. Well, let's go, big boy. Hooyah! Yes.
Look for personal
And I also don't have Hackerman on me.
fallen enemies.
What am I doing? I am very ill prepared for this endeavor. Can you get glassed enemies in arbitrations? Have any of you tried that? Maybe I could do some arbitrations. There's a hope that the next prime frame this year is in Naros. Hyped, or would we prefer the other one? Like, here's the thing about primed frames. They're just a fancy version of the normal frame with slightly better stats. Like, how can you make Inaros better? You give him more health, you give him more armor. Is that really gonna make a difference? Probably not. So, yeah. No. How did you get Lotus back? I'm in creator mode. It hides spoilers. It's good for videos. It like hides the faces of people in Fortuna and that kind of stuff.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area.
Gives you the old Lotus back.
Will buy you more time.
All that. Funnily enough, I think it actually confuses more people than it helps avoid spoilers, because people are all the time are like, how did you get old Lotus? How do you not have robot Lotus? Get Larkspur. What? Next prime is Neja. It's gonna be similar now. Like, primes are not that interesting to me anymore. It was really cool when they were new, but now that we have so many of them and, you know, we all know what they are, which is just like a fancy version of the frame. I don't know. It doesn't have the same kick anymore.
Life support on the way.
Hide spoilers, proceeds to explain some spoilers. Alright, it should kick in about 7-ish minutes, I think. So I need to stay a little bit over 10, just to make sure.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
I wish I could change the fake Lotus for Cephalon Sai or any other NPC. Yeah, I always thought it'd be cool if they had like different packs. This would be something like you could buy with Platinum, right? It would probably be a little bit more expensive than, like, you know, normal cosmetics, but how cool would it be, like, once this is all over, right, the new war and stuff, how cool would it be if you could actually have, like, different Cephalons or, you know, NPCs, like, what if you could have Darvo narrate everything you do? That would be dope. I think it would be dope anyway. MC would like a minigun in Warframe, like the laser minigun on Fallout 76. Yeah, Gatling laser. That's pretty much what I would want. Something like that. Yeah, something like that. I want Gatling lasers. In every game. Because they're just dope. Imagine having Ordis commentate the entire mission. Well, that would be a no for me. I've been listening to Ordis for like 7 years now. I want to listen to something else. Simmer is screaming at you. Yeah, that would be dope. That would be cool every now and then, I think. I want Little Quack that will announce that I kicked the clown. Yeah. Little Duck. She could be one of them. Just have her quack about. But I think Simmer is screaming at you would be funnier. Ah. Oh, here they come. Glass is happening. It's happening. Where are they?
The raid is off to a successful start. Extraction is available.
Hello?
If you need it.
Ah, up there. There we go.
Whatever these cephalites have become, there's no going back.
Oh, we have 10 again. Finally.
They're tough, but no glass is unbreakable.
What do you mean, Nora? Glass is, in fact, very easy to break. What are you on about? No glass is impossible to break. But... Are you high, Nora? What are you doing in that Nightwave of yours? I'm telling you. Alright, so let's get out of here. Now that we have all the things we came for. And do the puzzle again. Hopefully not fail. I'm actually gonna watch a video to make sure I know what to do. Because I do not want to farm this again. Just to fail because the game is terrible at telling you what you're supposed to do. Actually, there is unbreakable glass. No. If you're referring to Rupert's drop, it has a weakness, right? If you snap the tail, it breaks. Enameled glass? Maybe that, yeah. As unbreakable as a reinforced glass on Corpus ships. Oh yeah. That's one of the most annoying things about Corpus ships. That stupid glass. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm supposed to look for clues, eh? Spoilers, by the way. So if you don't want to hear them, put a bucket over your head and hit it with a stick. So we need to look for this.
That's it, I guess.
Like, I already went through these.
You see it change? Not the tools of someone
So,
who works the tower, Scott.
am I supposed to look for the clues here or in the thing? By the Onum! Nothing. I am connected, you understand? I am told your client can only be one person. So it's the tubular array, right? That's highlighted, so that's the thing. Yeah? Where did I put the goddamn paper? Where did I put the pen? I think I threw it away in a fit of rage. Yeah, I have no idea where it landed. Okay, there's a pen over here. Do you work? Okay, and it's that triangle thing with a circle in the middle and a big circle around it. Well, I already went through the clues, so yeah. This has nothing there, and there's an Austrian symbol, so it's like a saw. I'm just gonna draw the symbol there. And then I think the rest was over. There was one there, and then there were two over there. Yeah. Inspect. And there's like a sword thing. It's like a bunch of doodlerinos around it. Okay. Okay.
Folklore has it these Iotans used to hold memories. Nowadays, some Austrians survive peddling old war trinkets like this, harvested from the tower.
Of this. And I'm guessing the name is important here. So Prageshta. And then I think this was like a conversation with Barrow. Yeah. Alright, so they stayed the same.
Community, sharing. It's ingrained in Austrian culture. Unusual that one would be looking to make a score of their own outside their commune markets.
But damn it. It's like a Kopesh looking thing. So I go in, yeah. And then I do what exactly? I don't know what to do. Like, so I jump there. That's the correct one. Khalid, Havira, Prageshta, that's the one. That's a very Russian sounding name. Okay. See, I didn't know there were multiple platforms, so Tubular Array was the next one. And then Burrow. And then it's that. Well, I didn't need to read that, to write that down, actually. Lived too long in the shadow of the tower. I had allowed myself to believe that all things Orokin were good, as the Unum is good. Not so. The past is no tree of plenty, not all of its fruits sweet. Ah, that this should be the last thing I learn. Not so. Not so. Learned at the hand of a demon, self-made. Makes no sense to me. Okay, if the game had explained that that's how it works, I would do it the first time.
Nobody using that word these
Like, oh my god.
sounds friendly enough, but listen to that.
That was surprisingly simple. It's just that when you have no idea what you're supposed to do, you just fail it. They need tutorials. They just need goddamn tutorials. Someone needs to drill it into their heads. Okay, these are still locked. Okay, I thought they would unlock. That's why I wanted to do it sooner rather than later, but I guess I need to wait for more stuff. But that's cool, that's cool. I like that. That was dope. They just need to explain what you're supposed to do, goddammit. So you don't needlessly fail and then blah blah, screw this, I'm not doing that. There we go. So that's that. That's it. We did it. We did a thing. Okay. I just thought the first time I got there, I didn't realize there were more platforms. I just saw a timer and a platform. I think it's the timer that does that, right? I think it's the timer because you're like, oh shit, there's a timer, there's a platform, I'm gonna jump on the platform, right? And you just jump there and fall inside. Well, what was I supposed to do? And then you lose everything and you're just mad. It either should have explained what you're supposed to do or there shouldn't have been a timer.
And into the dawn, still hanging on in a system on fire, thanks to the good work of
But anyway, that's pretty much all I wanted to do today. I'll be back tomorrow, maybe later today. Maybe I'll stream some Satisfactory, depends how I'm feeling. If I feel like streaming more, I will do some Satisfactory later after dinner. But anyway, I thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you've enjoyed this stream. I enjoyed it a lot. There's going to be more streams coming this upcoming week because I'm burned out on content creation and I'm having a lot of fun streaming, so I'm going to be doing that. And yeah, I'll see you some other time. Bye-bye.